Hey Cancers, welcome to your January general reading, your first reading of 2025. Thank you so much for being here with me. Oops, sorry for that loud noise. My name is Coco, and before we get started, just a reminder, this is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one private reading. If that is something you are interested in having, especially as we move into the new year, you can go down to the description box below and book a private virtual reading with me. However, because this is a general reading, it may not resonate and connect with everybody. And if you're feeling like you're not connecting, that's perfectly okay. Just leave this reading behind and consider looking at the readings for your moon and rising zodiac signs. But if this reading does resonate for you, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel. Any help at all, any support is very much appreciated. Now, before we get into the tarot, I have two pre-shuffled oracle cards for you. What's coming into your life in January 2025 is the number 5, Goblins. We got the Goblins card, all right? Usually when I pull this card, I'm like, yeesh. You know, it's going to be a rough ride. Not with this card at the moment. Actually, the energy I got from this was that you're going through an uncomfortable time in January because there is growth and change happening inside of you. Okay, there has been growth and change, but it feels like there's a lot of healing available for you actually in January. When I got this card, it was screaming healing. It was just like, this is good. There are things from your past that I think have remained quite hidden and quite silent. You have kind of buried them away and put them away and made yourself palatable and, not made people uncomfortable with parts of you. And now these parts of you are coming up and you have to look at them and parse through them. And I feel like this is a great opportunity to heal some things that hold you back. Heal some periods of your life, situations in your life, but periods of your life that were just shitty. Shitty people, shitty situations, just shitty parents, shitty family members, whatever it may be. Like, they're kind of lurking in the shadows, but you're shining a light on them in January. And healing is never, a perfect process. It's not linear, and healing often hurts a bit. And that might happen for you in January. Oh, hi, Deuce. My dog had something to say about that. I guess he agrees with me. Because the energy you are being asked to embody and embrace is Mulan, the secret keeper. I loved Mulan growing up. Mulan was my favorite movie growing up, actually. And we all know that Mulan goes off to war in place of her father because she loves him and she knows that he will probably not make it. But, her life is not working out and she's been forced into these situations that she knows is not right for her. So she actually takes this leap, this crazy leap, really. And it works for her. And she's a badass. I'm going to read the message of this card for you. But this does have to do with seeking truth of a matter and telling your truth ultimately. This card has to deal with secrets, truths, and revelations. You are holding a heavy secret, but a confession is on its way. The burden of silence can be daunting. Ask and evaluate who the secret is protecting or harming, and if it is worth that price. Mulan is asking you to question the magnitude of your silence, and if speaking the truth might offer you the relief that you're seeking. Consider the weight of your secret, and if revealing your truth would be more liberating than debilitating. So there are some things I feel like that you have kept hidden to make others comfortable, or to just keep yourself comfortable, because shit's crazy sometimes and we need to just sometimes we just need to act like it never happened, okay? I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just going to say it. Sometimes we just need to survive, right? But then when we're in a better place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, we have the capacity to look at the shitty stuff that's happened. But sometimes you just don't have the capacity. And I feel like now is that time when you do. And I really feel like you're being encouraged to come, like, tell somebody how it is. Shit. Like, let them know. Let people know what's happened to you. Like, write a shitty review if somebody... Oh my God. Like, I love reading bad reviews. I really do. Like, leave a shitty review. If like, a business, like, I don't know, like, fucked you over. Leave them a bad review. Who cares? You know, I know you want to be nice. And, like, you don't want to mess with their income. You know, whatever. Like, speak your truth. Really. Be yourself, speak your truth. Let's see what else is coming through for you. We're going to see how you're being encouraged to show up. How are you encouraging Cancers to show up in January 2025? 7 of Wands. Yeah, keep fighting. Stand your ground in January. You could have people who don't want you to say something, who like to... I'm getting people in your family, your friend group around you who like you to keep yourself looking nice. And when I say that, I mean not really causing a fuss and causing a scene. There's somebody here who's taught you that or who wants that, and they try to enforce that with you. They want you to be who they want you to be. And you might feel like there's some competition coming for you. You might feel like you're fighting off people's opinions and their perceptions of you as you go through this process of coming out, basically, and telling your truth and telling people how it is. All right, let's see the nature of your challenges. What is the nature of Cancer's challenges in January 2025? I'm sorry for the sirens. I'm not sure if you can hear them. I live in a noisy area. Yeah, 5 of Cups. The nature of your challenges is the sadness wrapped up to the past. As you resolve these things and as you heal, healing hurts, like I said. And you might be somebody who sees things... The sense that I'm getting here is that you're somebody who kind of romanticizes the past. Maybe you try to downplay things and say, oh, you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was back then. There's something here about that. Don't downplay the bad things that have happened to you. Don't give others the benefit of the doubt before giving yourself the benefit of the doubt here, because you're the one ultimately who has to deal with the consequences of things like this, like bad situations that happen to you. You're very kind, and you blame yourself before you blame others, and I feel like that's why it's like you might... Oh, okay. There's this sense here, you wish you hadn't done something in the past. You wish you had done something differently, and you're kicking yourself. You're very mean to yourself about it. Now, this might be the goblins rearing their ugly heads. Maybe you're mean to yourself about this. Maybe you say to yourself, why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Well, no, you're not. We all make mistakes. We all do things. But I feel like it's the kind of thing where you were taken advantage of, and you are like kicking yourself saying, damn, I should have known. I should have known. Oy, God. All right. Let's see how you can overcome these challenges. How can Cancers overcome these challenges in January 2025? What can I do to overcome these? The World. Embrace the ending of things. Embrace the ending of times of your life. Let's see, 4 Cups. You might actually need some alone time to really think and feel your feelings. Okay, so first thing you can do, get some alone time. Take a break from, social media. be aware of the things you're consuming and putting into your brain, like the things even that you're reading. They're letting me know, like, be cautious about what you consume by like on TV, on social media, things like that. Be conscious and aware of what you're putting into your mind, because it's a sensitive topic for you, and it can like kind of have a what is that called, like a dribble down effect. That is definitely not what it's called. Like a trickle down effect on your mental health. Like it trickles down and you might not even realize it. I'm going to clarify this world card later on in the reading because I want to know more about that. Okay, so now I want to take a look into what part of your life is going to grow and flourish in 2025. Thank you. Also, we'll take a look at, in honor of Capricorn season, how you can reach your goals in the month. And then at the end of the reading, we'll see what things look like at the end of January for you. I wonder if you have sleep problems. Like your sleep quality is suffering, has been suffering. Okay. The Moon, the Nine of Pentacles. You have been suffering in silence about something, and it's something financial. Not only financial, it's wrapped up to your independence. You might be suffering quietly, not really letting people know just how bad things are financially for you. Or you might feel like you're too dependent on other people at this moment in time, and it stresses you out. Like you just can't really get your footing by yourself for some reason right now. And that's really freaking you out. And the part of your life that's going to grow and flourish in 2025 is your independence. I feel like you're moving out of this phase of keeping things hidden away from people and keeping things like nice and, oh, I'm fine. You're like just bossing up, I think, in 2025. I do want to clarify that card. So let's move forward on how you can reach your goals in the month. I'm going to clarify with a different deck as well, so that's why I keep saying I'm going to clarify. All right, how can Cancers reach their goals in January 2025? How can they best reach their goals? 10 of Cups. Beautiful. You have some nice folks around you. You have emotional fulfillment. They're letting me know it's not only people, it's like your own home or your own space, your own little things that you do. You like love the little things that you do, like in the morning, your little rituals, at night, your little rituals. You really like those. So take joy in those things, but also find spaces to be happy and experience real happiness. Like really relax into moments. Really like not really thinking doom and gloom about everything. Let yourself have some fun. Loosen up. There's community around you. There's community here. There's people here who can support you. And if there's not people, I'm getting one person, because they're showing me the one person in the couple right here, the man in the couple. So there could be one person around you who's like really supporting you at the moment, and you can reach your goals by investing in yourself and your time with them. Also just like balancing, all right, balancing your time between work and this stressful situation, and also play, also having fun. All right, let's see what is the outcome at the end of January for Cancers. What is the outcome at the end of January? 2 of Cups. Nice. I'm not going to take all these cards because that's cuckoo, but Two of Cups is lovely. Yeah, there's somebody in your life who you're meeting in January or you're reuniting with. Could be a really good friend, could be a loved one, a romantic partner, or you're just spending time with them. It's the focus at the end of January for you. Could be planning something for them. Maybe planning a party. Okay, let's get one more card here. I kind of want to know more. Tell me more. The Lovers. Okay, this person is important to you. Incredibly important. Two of Cups and the Lovers at once. Hello. Yeah. If it's a romantic partner, this is your person. And you're really focusing on them at the end of the month. You're having a good time with them. All right, let's clarify a few cards here. Let's get to the bottom of this World card and how you can overcome your challenges. Can you tell me more about this World card? Thank you. The Star. Healing. There's a cycle of your life that is ending. And this cycle of your life that's ending has been difficult. It has to do with Pluto and Aquarius. All right. Straightforward. Love it. Thank you. I'm saying thank you to my guides. Straightforward. They're letting me know because the Star is Aquarius. So it has to do with Pluto transitioning into Aquarius. Pluto transitioned into Aquarius on November 14th, I want to say, in 2024. But of course, you know, Pluto is in a sign for 20 to 24 years. Do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And because of that, the transition is never exactly smooth. It's not really like, oh, Pluto's in Aquarius now. It's totally different. No, it's kind of like it's going to be a little bit messy during the first few months of the transition. That is closing out an intense cycle for you. And now you are having to face the difficulties that happened and like really heal from them. What are the lessons that you learned from them? Did you learn to not let people take advantage of you? Did you learn to have compassion and grace for yourself in difficult moments? Did you learn to fucking fight tooth and nail no matter what? You know, like what, just getting to the bottom of what you learned throughout this, God, what was it? In 2008, Pluto transitioned into Aquarius. So I'm not a math person. 2024 minus 8. Oh, Lord. That's not right. Anywho, a long time. Pluto's been in Aquarius a long time. Or Capricorn a long time. So, woo. That was embarrassing. All right. Pretend I never tried to do math on here, please. Now let's see what the Nine of Pentacles wants to say here. What part of Cancer's life will flourish in 2025? Tell me more, please. Thank you. Trying to understand. The there you go, the Nine of Pentacles again. Lovely. In 2025, you're beautiful. Ace of Cups. In 2025, you are transitioning from a time of suffering in silence previously about your independence, your finances, your home, your business. You might have a business of your own. You are moving into a space where you are leveling up. The Six of Pentacles is here. You are stepping into a better financial place in 2025. I feel like that's really on your mind. Your career is on your mind. Your home space is on your mind. And you're concerned about it right now. I do get that. You're concerned. And, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is showing up twice. So you're going to be successful. You're going to, like, reach a goal, have financial success by yourself, like built by you. Ace of Cups, it's new and it's emotionally fulfilling. And it's over everything healing. Like you're experiencing some kind of financial career healing. And that's what is going to grow and flourish for you in 2025. That's much more clear, isn't that? I love that message. All right, Cancer. Well, that is your reading for January 2025. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that was helpful. I always strive to make my readings extremely helpful. Okay, so I hope it was, and I will see you next time for the February general reading. Take care.